Good afternoon, family. Hey, it's your boy Sean White down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Just wanted to shout everybody out to see how everybody's doing. Hoping everybody's having like a blessed afternoon. Yeah, just to let everybody know, hey, I appreciate all the love. I'm still just recuperating here, as far as, from the injury. But I'm okay. I'm doing better. So I appreciate everybody. And I just wanted to shout out just real quick, just make this quick video and actually talk about a couple of things, guys. One is that I just got finished listening to the Science to Getting Rich session 5. And by the way, it was talking about increased life. So I just want to go ahead and follow up with the theme here, in which that one of my mentors mentioned to me. He actually challenged me to continue to keep doing these series for about 19 days. So shout out to you, Robert Ali, and also Robert Patrick as well, and all my other mentors, those that's been inspiring me. And what I got out of it, make a long story short, is that for you to be a creator, now allow me to explain. What I believe as far as with being a creator is that God, each of us gave us a talent and the ability to go ahead and create things which is already here. Now, anytime you're doing a business, duplication is always, highly encouraged. Obviously you want to follow the same models and steps, that's those that's been successful at doing. However, at some point, what you want to do, and what I'm seeing, is that you want to model after that, but you also want to be creative. You want to throw your own flavor, your own spin on it. Because just like as the saying goes, is that people don't necessarily buy from the product, they buy from you. So the more authentic you are, the more that sincere that you are, the more that people feel that they can trust you, that they're listening to you, they can identify with you. They like, man, you know what? Yeah, I hear where he coming from. I feel where she coming from. Yeah, I've been there, or this is the stage on where I'm at. Then that allows for a person actually to be able to go ahead more so and just move forward and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead with that because I can ID and I can relate. Now, there was something else in which that I just read about a few moments ago that was actually posted from from one of my mentors. Excuse me, and it actually really hit, and he's right. I was actually trying to copy it so that way I can be able to go ahead and discuss it over, as far as with the during this recording, but wasn't able to. But in short, he said that a lot of us, the reason why that as far as you're not being successful is because of the fact that you feel that, well, as far as when your dreams is concerned, that you don't have to work that hard. Yeah, I'll go ahead and work on it here, or I'll work on it there, or whenever I have time. And then what happens, you get upset when you're not seeing the results that you're seeing. Well, you got to think about it. The reason why you're not getting no results is because of your work ethic. Yeah, you want all the fame and the prestige behind it, but you're not willing to put the time and effort. You're not willing to, as far as invest in the books, you're not willing to watch the videos of those that's doing better. You're not willing to go ahead and expand your mind. You're not willing to go ahead and network and communicate with people and open yourself up and let people know that, hey, I need help here. How I go about this or how I go about that. You're not learning to get advice. Why? Because either your pride or either could be because of self-esteem. Everybody has their own, learning curve or own situation. The point is, guys, is that you gotta learn to get outside yourself, and that's what something in which that I'm learning as I'm speaking with my mentors. And when I read their posts, I take it to heart, guys, because I know that I'm here for a purpose. I know that God has called me to something much higher than myself to go ahead and inspire other people. And this I believe in my heart of hearts and in my spirit. So if you're like me, in which I be feeling like I have that burning desire, even when I'm sleeping, it just drives me. It's like, man, I can't shake it. Even when I'm going through my 9 to 5 and I'm working, it's just like my intuition and as far as God, me and him having that conversation, talking, and it's like, man, like I know I'm supposed to be doing this, and the reason why I know that I'm doing this because He's putting people in my life that's actually where I want to be at. So they're willing to give their time and effort to show people like myself on the techniques and the things in which that they learn. But ultimately, at the same time, guys, you have to be a creator. With all the information that is given to you, you gotta come with something that works for you. Now, like I said before, duplication is fantastic because you definitely want to be simple, and simplicity is always better. But if you can throw a little pizzazz to it while keeping that system, so to speak, if that makes sense, and trying to keep it as simple as possible, then you're gonna start seeing results. Then you're gonna start seeing, oh, okay, I see on what they're saying. And then what it does, it just breeds that confidence. And by you bringing confidence, it's just like repetition. Guys, you think about it at your job when you first started doing whatever it was that you're doing in your profession. Obviously, the first day you didn't get it. Obviously, the first week or second week, you're still learning the ropes. But as time goes on, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, month by month, you start getting better and better and better. And then from there, you learn a different skill or a different aspect as far as with the job. And then you start getting better and better and better and better. So what I'm saying that this, as far as with online marketing or network marketing or being an entrepreneur, however you want to look at it, it's all the same thing. However, he is correct. You have to have that same work ethic, or if not even more so, on accomplishing your dreams. You cannot be lazy about it and say, well, yeah, I'll put like a half an hour in and a day in. You know what? Let me just see what happens. That's wishful thinking. And then by you having that same work ethic of just being lazy or being a sheep, as he liked to call it, in which I loved how the way he was just very straight up and transparent. He just kept it real, being a sheep. Then what's going to happen with sheep? You're going to wind up getting eaten by the lions. Because in business, this is a true form. Only the strong will survive. The lions will eat. So you got to ask yourself, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a sheep? Bah. Or a lion? Strong, strong willed, focused, determined, will to take whatever life comes at you and still stand firm. And this is what I believe, ladies and gentlemen, as far as that, by you being an entrepreneur, as you taking this journey, you're gonna learn from having an employee to turn into a entrepreneur mindset. You're gonna learn from being a sheep to learn to overturn to being a lion. Also, keep this in mind as well, guys, that what we're doing here, please keep this in mind. Don't ever take note or never lose sight of this. That what we're doing is still a form of ministry for those that, are spiritual. You're still doing God's work. Why I say that? It's because of the fact that you're reaching out to people that has a problem, that have an issue. So don't ever think for a second that you're not doing his work. Because God's looking for people that's willing to edify, that's willing to help, to motivate, to love, to care, to nature. These are some of the attributes in which that he's all about. So whether it's time, whether it's money, whether it's, support, whatever the case, you're doing some form of ministry for his name, whether you realize it or not. That's just something in which that I want you to take note of, and that's something in which that I'm taking note of. That's the reason why any chance I get, whether I come across something that's motivating, whether it's something that I read, like the Science of Getting Rich, I shared it out in a couple of groups. Anything in which I come across that I think that can be a help, whether professionally, whether financially, physically, spiritually, I'm sharing it. Because guess what? Someone was willing to take time out and give me a call, whether post something, to reach out to me. Guess what? They're not getting paid to go ahead and do that. And quite frankly, they really don't have to. But they do it because of the fact that they're sincere. And they do it for the fact because they've been there and someone has been out there for them. And I decided, you know what? I see something in that guy. I see something in that woman. And you know what? I see by their actions. By the way, guys, by action. If you don't put the work in, you're not gonna get the results. You're not gonna see no action whatsoever. But I believe because they see that, they're like, you know what? Man, I was there. So I want to help them out. There's genuine love and this respect, guys. If you want that kind of love, reciprocated back to you, you gotta be willing to go ahead and extend it and show it. You can't be the one that be like, oh, I just want, gimme, 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 gimme. And then when God gives you the opportunity to help or motivate or inspire someone, you say, that's all right. I'll let them figure it out. It's not the way this universe works. Law of attraction, it's real. I believe it. It's in the Bible. There's so many scriptures and reference of that. And this is it all boils down to, spiritual principles. So guys, just really think about it. And I just wanted to just make this video because it was in my heart and in my spirit. I hope that it touched and motivates somebody. So guys, if you can just do me a favor, after looking at this, just drop a comment, any words of encouragement, any advice, anything you feel as far as that can make this better, because I really want to start doing this on a consistent basis. And I feel I'm getting better at it, but I'm always looking to go ahead and grow and be better. So by any means, if you have anything like that, please let me know. Be more than happy to, be able to communicate and touch bases with you. So hey, this is your boy Sean here in Atlanta, Georgia. Just enjoying the beautiful sun and enjoying the weather and just trying to heal up here. But I'm still here for anybody. So, just let me know. Be more than happy to chop it up with you. All right, guys. Peace and love. Have a blessed Saturday. Rock on. God bless. Later.